Hey yo, what is up, guys? Hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? All right. Today, we're going to be talking about Absolute Evil, our new Absolute Justice League, guys. And I got to say, I've been saying it for a minute. DC is absolutely cooking. You like what I did there? All right. And it's getting nuts. It is actually getting nuts because not only did this book take several turns that I was not expecting, it showed a few characters that I was also just not expecting to see, especially not just yet. Okay. So for starters, um, we gotta start off straight at the top. We got our first look at Absolute Green Arrow. I guess we can honestly just probably drop the absolute before everything. We got a good look at Green Arrow, which he was on like the phone talking with someone that we don't really know who it was. But yeah, we got a good look at Green Arrow, and then we got a good look at some of like the more not skeptical, but like less seen villains that we've been kind of hinted at over the Absolute series. Now, I'm very new to the Absolute Superman storyline. I'm on like issue, I think like 4 or something like that. I'm done with Absolute Batman. I'm all caught up there, but I'm like slowly making my way backtrack. But I wanted to jump in with this one like super early because it is. I knew it was going to be a big one, and I know I'm kind of might have messed up with that one, but that's okay. We're still real early in all of the stories, so I'm sure I'll be fine. But what I really want to say is I wasn't expecting, and this is going to cover spoilers. I don't care. I'm sorry, but we're going to go ahead and go into spoilers. I was not expecting the Absolute Justice League to be villains. Like whenever that last panel told us that the Absolute Justice League was going to be like the villains, I kind of freaked out. All right. The Man Who Doesn't Laugh, which I have to say, I don't really know how I feel about the Joker's character in this Absolute universe because it is a little different, which is fine. I do like different takes on characters and everything, but I obviously we've gotten a good glimpse at like what his Joker's gonna look like. It like a big giant Titan from like the Batman Arkham series, but who's to say that that's how he's going to look all the time? There was one panel where he did get pretty freaked out and his like eye turned red and all that jazz, and that was pretty cool. Sorry about all this jumbling around in the background, but I'm trying to like set up this game that I'm going to be playing here in a bit. But anywho, I really very much like the Ra's al Ghul that we have. I was pretty unfamiliar with the other characters. I'm assuming that one of them is speaking about how she experimented on people, and one of the people that escaped was more than likely the Flash. Again, like relatively don't really know too much because I'm still a little behind. I'm trying to catch up as fast as possible. But this, I think, takes this whole story and turns it into a different direction that I didn't see coming. You know what I mean? And that's so exciting. It's not even funny. All right. Um, I think that the last page introducing Lex Luthor finally, or at least bringing Lex Luthor onto the team, as you can see above him in the clouds, the Omega sign. This is going to take everything in such a different direction that we're not expecting, or at least I'm not expecting at all. Based on all of the variant covers, I was definitely expecting them to already be getting their asses kicked, but that's fine that they weren't because, why would we jump straight into the end? But I think that it does kind of bring the question of, is Doomsday going to be, not Doomsday, is Darkseid going to be a new god, an old god? Is he going to be created? Is he obviously going to be on the same, I guess, level as Ra's al Ghul and Lex Luthor and the Joker? Like, obviously he's going to be bigger than them and he's going to be a lot stronger than them because why else? Like, why would he not be? But it is a little interesting that before we get all of that, we get all of the rogues galleries that are, you know, up front and center planning to take all of these people out, which I think is also super neat that it's almost like a Sinister Six vibe where they're teaming up before the heroes can team up to do what they do and you know, bring justice and order everywhere. They're going to be bringing the justice and the League of Justice to the people from their watchtower, from their point of view, and stopping anyone and everyone that gets in their way. That they, like, even if they have to throw hundreds of millions of dollars at them, now that they're all together, they have more than enough resources to take out almost anyone. Now, that's just one little part that I want to say is like cooking right now. Absolute Superman is obviously amazing. I think that I'm like really late to the party on that one. I'm going to be late to the party for the rest of them for a little while. And then for the foreseeable future, I'll be able to pick them up as they come out. But I also wanted to talk about Peacemaker because the new episode comes out tonight and I'm about to watch it. And last week's episode was fucking crazy. We got Earth X pretty much all but confirmed by being called Earth X with the Nazi American flag. And oh my gosh, it took a twist that I didn't want to believe it would. I have to say, I did notice that there was like nobody but white people in like a few of those scenes where he like saved excuse me, I was fucking fighting that for a minute. But he saved like that building from those people with the bombs and stuff. Excuse me. But I didn't want to believe that they were going to be doing like a Nazi world or whatever, but I mean, it kind of makes sense that they did it a little bit because, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of the cop out, especially with everything that's going on in America right now. Like, it's super easy to do that one because it's paralleled so well with the world where we're at today. But ultimately, with everything that's coming out of, well, I say everything, but with, you know, Marvel Zombies that just came out, Peacemaker that's coming out, Absolute Evil that's coming out, we're eating good right now, dude. At least IMO. I'm excited for it. I can't fucking wait for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. If you're not, or if you are, let me know down below. I'll try to respond to as many of you as I can. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on this new take on the Justice League. It's essentially the Legion of Doom, but retitled, so maybe we'll get the actual Justice League called the Legion of Doom. I doubt it. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, if you like the video, if you like today's video, if you want to theory craft with us over while we're live over on TikTok later this week, come join us. Come do that. Come drop your thoughts down below. You know what I mean? Drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button. Come back and see me tomorrow where I try to post here every single day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.